Qualifying for the Austrian Grand Prix saw a display Ferrari will want to forget. The SF1000 looks set to bring back the nightmare memories of the F60 and F14T from 2009 and 2014 respectively. Welcome along everyone to another episode of Formula News, and in today's episode, we'll find out why a Ferrari so slow on the straights. Ferrari's 2020 Challenger was born with the aim of improving the weaknesses of the 2019 Ferrari SF90, which was a very effective single-seater on the straights but lacked aerodynamic downforce in the corners. In F1, aerodynamic efficiency and vertical load are inversely proportional, and generally, when one increases, the other decreases. The secret lies precisely in finding the right compromise between straight-line speed and cornering speed in order to obtain a performance advantage in relation to many factors like the type of circuit, engine characteristics, tires, and etc. On balance, the SF1000 performed worse than the SF90, at least at the Red Bull ring. The circuit also highlights the defects of the SF1000 as it prefers more efficiency on the straights than in corners. Team boss Mattia Binotto believes Ferrari was losing 3/10 in the corners but a massive 7/10 on the straights. Does this poor efficiency on the straights come only from aerodynamics? Well, what seemed to emerge over the weekend, seeing the results of its engine customers, there's a couple of reasons why this might be. The new regulations on power units for this year limit the use of additive oils, and the introduction of a second fuel flow sensor for checking the 100 kg/h flow rate is being adhered to, are likely the reasons for the lack of competitiveness of the Ferrari engine. Last year, there was a lot of controversy around Ferrari's power unit, which according to Red Bull somehow managed to circumvent the fuel flow sensor, increasing fuel flow in short periods to the benefit of power. To stop this practice, the FIA mandated a second sensor. There was also speculation the oil supplied by Ferrari partner Shell did not comply with the regulations. Again, according to Red Bull, it increased the calorific value of petrol in the combustion chamber. Telemetry data from the SF1000 points to an improvement in traction, allowing its drivers to open the accelerator slightly earlier. However, there is a progressive delay in the torque, especially when the turbo and the hybrid kick in. Comparing the data from 2019 with that of 2020, Ferrari in qualifying were almost a second slower than last season, with a top speed loss of about 15 km/h. The same trend was seen during the Barcelona tests, suggesting this is not purely a one-off or a circuit-specific issue. Ferrari has openly admitted to issues both with its engine and aerodynamics. A major upgrade package is planned for round 3 in Hungary, which it's hoped will start to turn things around, but the double Grand Prix in Austria certainly does not help Ferrari, but it could actually help its engineers analyze the data, which will be double than usual, and better diagnose where it's all gone wrong. Only time will tell if the change in development direction will solve the fundamental flaws of the SF1000. On Sunday, Scuderia Ferrari had a mixed day in the office at Austria, while Charles Leclerc benefited from a series of unfortunate events to bag a podium. Sebastian Vettel was part of them. In light of Vettel's poor showing, F1 Managing Director Ross Brawn wrote about the German in a column for F1. The former Ferrari strategist thinks that Vettel's sudden dismissal is negatively affecting his performance. During the race, Charles Leclerc dived down the inside of future teammate Carlos Sainz. Sensing an opportunity, Vettel tried to follow him through but spun when Sainz slammed the door shut. From there, he tumbled to the back of the pack but managed to recover and scrounge a point for P10. According to him, Vettel was surprised and shocked at how the entire situation unfolded, so he suspected that the split with Ferrari served as a major distraction for the 4-time world champion. On the subject of Scuderia Ferrari, Brawn is not fooled by Leclerc's unexpected podium in Austria. According to him, Ferrari is clearly facing a Herculean task. However, he warned that Ferrari needs to quickly improve their personal situation. If not, they could potentially face a very difficult season. He noted that though they have some designs prepared for Hungary, the start of the year has been tougher than expected. And that's been today's video. If you don't want to miss out on any Formula 1 news, then please hit that like and subscribe button for more top-notch F1 reports and insights. Apart from that, I hope you enjoyed the video, hope you have an awesome day, until next time, goodbye.